Ladies, this man right here is broke. He's broke. Look at him. Look at him.
I'm gonna take you home. I'm gonna take you back home. I'm gonna take you back home where you can fix yourself some cup noodles or something.
You want to take me home?
What she's doing in this moment struck many viewers as extremely disrespectful. Most people probably wouldn't feel comfortable if someone suddenly pulled out a camera and started recording them during a first date without warning. That alone instantly made the situation awkward and tense. Today's video dives into some of the most unbelievable first date disasters, uncomfortable moments, and heated arguments over who should pay the bill. And as each story unfolds, the situations only become more chaotic and surprising. Trust me, you'll want to stay until the very end because every clip somehow tops the last one.
Extra shrimp.
Like a what?
Extra lobster tails, like 2 extra lobster tails. All right, yeah, I need like 4 snow crab clusters. And then can I get like some butter sauce on the side?
Bro, what? Wait, tell me, no, that's, but how much is that though?
That's gonna be over $100.
Are you serious?
You can get for a Caesar salad and another water.
Don't play with me, bro. Don't play with me, because I would get up and leave. Like, don't play with me. I just ordered what I really wanted. You took one some Caesar salad. Don't play with me.
What are we doing? What are we doing to this date? Get the salad. Get the salad.
Salad?
Thank you, my boy.
No, what?
For you and one for me.
We don't need anything else, bro.
Nah, we go. We don't need anything else.
A lot of people felt that expectations on a first date should stay reasonable, especially when two people are just getting to know each other. Running up a bill that high on food alone would catch almost anyone off guard. So many viewers could understand why he reacted the way he did. What also stood out was how confidently the large order was placed, which led some people online to believe this may not have been the first time a situation like this had happened. The moment quickly sparked a bigger conversation about dating etiquette, respect, and whether first dates should focus more on connection rather than expensive spending.
Last date with you because you are greedy. You had 2 plates. You haven't eaten all day. I don't care if you haven't eaten all day. That's messed up. You're greedy. This supposed to be our first date, and this is how you do?
This the real me.
Well, can I have to fake you? I went to the bathroom and I came back and all my food gone.
Oh, I thought you was done.
I've never been on a first date like this in my life.
Welcome to the real boo.
Yeah, I just had to go to the bathroom for a quick second. All my food is gone.
Well, boo, where I'm from, you don't leave food sitting.
Apparently, you don't leave food at all. You smashed this and you wasting food all over you.
Listen, you either gonna sit down and talk to me like a man, or you could dismiss yourself after you pay for the check.
I'm not paying for nothing. Why am I gonna pay and you ate all this food? Ain't no man gonna sit here and pay for this ridiculousness. I was wondering at first, I was like, how would a beautiful girl like you be single? And now I know, bingo, right here. I'm thankful that you showed me this on the first date too, because other people would have.
You know how many first dates I've been on? Be real.
So you do this for
I really came for the food. That's it. Just the food.
I can tell.
Yeah, you true.
Many viewers were shocked by how openly she admitted that her main reason for showing up was simply for the free meal. What made the moment even more surprising was how little concern she seemed to have while the entire situation was being discussed publicly. For a lot of people watching, the lack of embarrassment or regret became the most uncomfortable part of the exchange. Instead of trying to clear up the misunderstanding or calm the situation down, her reaction appeared completely unfazed, which only made the conversation more intense and difficult to watch.
Here goes your bill. I told him to split it because I really only got an orange juice.
What do you mean my bill? Your bill. I'm not paying nothing.
What you mean?
You asked me on a date.
I know I asked you on a date, but it's like, look at everything that you paid for. Like,
okay,
we ordered all this stuff. We're on a first date. I mean, I didn't think you wasn't gonna pay for your own food.
Why would I pay for my own meal when you asked me on a date? That's dumb.
Yeah, we're on a date, but I don't really know you like this, so why won't you just pay for your own?
Okay, so you're getting to know me.
Yeah, that's fine, but look at everything you ordered, and all I got is an orange juice. Like, at least pay for your...
You wasn't hungry.
Right, so pay for your own food.
But you asked me on a date.
That's true, but I still want you to pay for your own food. You can't pay for your own food?
It's not that I can't pay. I'm not paying though because you said you would take me on a date. So you're supposed to.
We're on a date, but that doesn't mean I have to pay for your food.
Yes, it does.
From the way the scene played out, it seemed pretty clear that he wasn't expecting the date to turn into such a large meal order. The fact that he only ordered something simple for himself made it look like he was more interested in having a relaxed conversation and getting to know her rather than planning an expensive dinner. That's why many viewers understood his reaction once the bill became a topic. Looking at the table, it was obvious that most of the food had been ordered by her, which quickly shifted the mood of the date. The moment sparked a huge debate online about first date expectations, spending limits, and the importance of reading the situation before placing such a large order.
Went on a date and it's like the bill came. The bill didn't come. He asked for the bill, and in French he said 2 bills. And then so they came, and I was like, if someone says, I want to take you out, then I want to be taken out, which means to me to pay and whatever. So we did that, I paid, and it's fine. And then after I was honest, and I just said it, like, I don't know, because I said, like, yeah, I thought you were gonna take me out, and like, to me that means pay. And then suddenly his English wasn't so good anymore. When he was like, I don't understand what you mean. I was honest and like, whatever, what else do I have to lose? I just want to be honest because there's a way that I want to be treated, and like, I might as well just tell someone, like, what else do I have to lose? I don't know. And then like afterwards he was like, next time I'll pay. Like unprompted, he said that after we were having another conversation. I said, okay. And then he said, are you free this week? And I said, yeah. And then I texted him after, and I'm like, I had a nice time, thanks. And then he read it and didn't respond. And it's like, okay, I don't know. Like, I'm just tired of... I'm happy I was honest. But like, I just like want a fucking gentleman.
A lot of people online agreed that when 2 people are meeting for a casual first date, especially after only knowing each other for a short time, it's difficult to assume that one person should automatically cover every expense. Expectations usually need to stay reasonable when both people are still getting to know one another. In this situation, they had reportedly only been talking for less than an hour, which made the disagreement over the bill even more understandable to some viewers. The moment quickly turned into a larger conversation about dating etiquette, financial expectations, and how important communication can be before awkward situations like this happen.
Hold on, man, where you going?
I'm finna go in the store. You said you was taking me shopping.
Come on, I was taking you shopping, but not no Louis Vuitton.
This is where I want to go shopping at. Where
Come on.
you thought we was finna go?
Man, come on, Forever 21. What you on? I'm not finna take you some Louis Vuitton.
Forever 21, boy. I'm not no Forever 21 ass.
Come on, man. You tripping, man. We going to Forever 21, dude.
Going to Louis Vuitton.
Come on, dude. I haven't even been knowing you for that long. This is our second date, dude. You tripping,
so if you want to date me, you need to be able to keep up.
Come on, listen. I'm not finna take you to no Louis Vuitton, bro. This is second date, bro. I said I was gonna take you shopping Forever 21. That's the only place we going.
I'm not finna shop at no.
Well then, hey, listen. We not going to no Louis Vuitton. No, I'm good, bro.
Because I don't want to talk to you.
Listen, I'm good. Listen, I'm not even gonna be arguing with you in the mall like you tripping. I'm gone, bro. Yeah, I'm gone because your ass tripping. Man, you tripping, bro. Hell no, bro. Man, yeah, whatever.
Many viewers were surprised that the situation escalated this quickly, especially considering this was reportedly only their second date. For a lot of people watching, the expectations being placed on a relationship already seemed excessive and far beyond what most would consider reasonable so early on. There's also a big difference between someone choosing to treat their date to a meal and being expected to cover expensive luxury items. That part of the story sparked the strongest reactions online, with many people feeling the requests crossed the line from generosity into financial pressure. As the discussion spread, it quickly became another heated debate about dating standards, boundaries, and the role money should play in a new relationship.
Why are you splitting the check?
You're not going home with me.
What are you talking about?
It's our first date. You're not going home with me, so you know what I'm saying?
Why would I go home with you? This is our first date.
I'm paying my half, you paying your half.
But why? You asked me on a date. Why are you inviting me out on a date and now you want to go half? This is our first date.
On a date, and that's exactly why we're going.
You're only changing your mind because I'm not going home with you.
Listen, you can pay for your meal, I pay for mine, and if you want to do another date, we can do another date.
Why would I go on another date with you? So you're really mad that I'm not going home with you. Why would I go home with you? What are we going to go to your house for? What do you want to go for?
We're going to watch Netflix. You know that new Star movie that came out?
Why would I watch Netflix with you? We can go to the theaters. It's right next door. Thank you. I'm not understanding. You're being very, very weird.
I'm being weird.
Just go ahead and pay. It's only $30.
I'm going to pay my half, you pay your half.
It's only $30. You're being a cheapskate.
I'm not being cheap.
You're really about to split it.
Yeah.
$15.
Go ahead and pay for it.
See, this is why you can't accept invites with men.
I don't care what anybody says, but a guy should always be paying for dates. I already know the men are gonna come in my comments crying and screaming. I don't care. If you're okay with splitting the bill, if you're okay with taking turns paying, if you're okay with being the one that's paying for most of the things, fine. That's on you, girl. But me, There are men out there who are literally paying for full-blown vacations for women, flying them out, paying for every single thing they could ever want, and you're gonna let a man make you split on a first date? Some men are providers and some men aren't. Some men want to give you the world in that aspect, and some men want to do 50-50, and that's fine. That's not what I want. I'm sorry, but if I'm having your baby, if I'm giving birth to a whole ass human and going through everything that I have to do for that, I am not doing 50-50.
Many viewers felt the conversation started leaning toward unrealistic expectations about what a relationship should automatically provide. While long-term relationships often involve support, teamwork, and shared responsibilities, that doesn't mean one person is expected to finance every luxury or expensive lifestyle choice. Another point people highlighted was that comparing someone to others who may pay for lavish trips, luxury brands, or expensive gifts can create unfair pressure in a relationship. Every person approaches dating, finances, and generosity differently. In the end, many felt that if two people want completely different lifestyles or expectations, they may simply not be compatible with each other from the start.
So did you enjoy your day though?
Hell no.
Why not?
Copper? Really?
I said, did you enjoy your day?
Oh, I thought you said date, and I was saying no. I'm not enjoying the date.
But we said that Cabo was a cool spot. You said you like vegetables and the chicken and the...
Yeah, it's cool for me and my friends, but not no first date.
We're just getting to know each other. What you want me... What you expect? A upscale $100 plate steakhouse?
Yes. We could have went to Chris's Steakhouse. We could have went to Raleigh. We could have went somewhere else, not
You want me to take you out of town for the first date?
Yes, that's what my last boyfriend did.
And why aren't you with your first boyfriend?
Because I'm not with him.
But why?
Because he tried to do the same thing that you're doing, and you about to be the last.
So I'm about to be the last. I don't even know you. This is the reason why we came somewhere that's not too expensive. I don't even know if I like you like that.
I don't even know why I like you. So why you still sitting at the table?
That's how you feeling?
That's how I feel.
So you want to cash at me the money back for the food that I just got you?
How about I ain't cash apping you nothing?
Okay, well...
I give you $2.
This is why you're single.
I give you $2. You want $2?
I'm not arguing with no woman, though.
You want $2?
Nope.
$2?
You have a good date now. Try to be...
You leaving? Are you leaving?
A lot of viewers felt he handled the situation in the calmest way possible by staying respectful, avoiding a bigger argument, and simply walking away from the date. Instead of turning the moment into unnecessary drama, he seemed more focused on understanding her attitude and intentions. Most people also agreed that the small amount of money itself was never really the issue. The bigger point was what the situation revealed about expectations and behavior early in the relationship. By the end of the interaction, many felt he realized that the date may have been more about enjoying an expensive outing than genuinely getting to know each other, and that realization appeared to completely change his perspective.
I swear to God, like, this why I'm like, grown I was always because you're doing that weird shit. You bringing somebody with you on. So, I don't trust you. We've been talking for 4 years and y'all still weird. This why I'm never gonna work about my motherfucking ass. I swear to God, I don't got time for you. I pay for your food, I'm not gonna pay for it. You gonna pay for her food, you gonna pay for whatever I order. I'm not gonna pay for her food. You gonna pay for what I order. This is embarrassing, honey. We didn't already eat and everything. Like, I can pay for my food, but this is ridiculous. Like, you don't invite somebody and I pay for their tab. Like, the audacity of you. This is why you don't date bald ass. This is real mid. I'm ready to go. That's why I don't like being around y'all. She always got so much going on. I told you put his bald head in. I told you.
Anyway, guys, on to the next video. And it gets even crazier from here. First of all, the way that situation ended completely crossed the line for many viewers. A lot of people felt there was no reason for the scene to become so public and embarrassing in front of everyone around them. That moment instantly took the awkwardness to another level. But the biggest issue people focused on was the decision to bring a friend along to the date without properly communicating it beforehand, while still expecting him to cover the entire bill. Online reactions quickly poured in, with many calling the situation unfair and extremely inconsiderate. And surprisingly, this was only the beginning. The next story takes things to an even more unbelievable level, and the drama only keeps escalating from here.
So you really ain't go 50-50 with me?
No.
Like I already told you, like my hours at work got cut. They got cut. My hours at work got cut. I can't pay all the bills right now. Man, I've been paying all the bills in this house for the past year.
I'm not going.
I've been paying every bill in this house for the past year. You know what I'm saying? I told you my hours got cut at work. Can you go 50-50 with me? So I get back on my feet. Can you go 50-50 with me? What's wrong with that?
I can't.
What you mean you can't?
I have to use my money for my photo shoots. Like, you already know
man,
what type of
for your
female
photo
I am.
shoots, man. I'm telling you right now that I lost hours
You can't go
at
get
work.
another job. I'm
Get
saying,
another
like,
job.
I understand if you lost hours, you could go pick up hours somewhere else. Like,
You need to work all day?
out here.
You need to work all day?
I mean, how else are you gonna pay the bills?
Man, how about you go 50-50 with me? What's wrong with that? I'm telling you, go 50-50 with me for about 6 months to a year till I get on my feet. Once I get on my feet, then I'll pay all the bills in the house again. I've been doing this for the past year.
I know, but
What stood out to many viewers was that he wasn't asking her to take on every financial responsibility by herself. From the conversation, it sounded like he was only asking for temporary support and a fair 50-50 split while going through a difficult period. A lot of people felt that was a realistic discussion to have in a serious relationship, especially since unexpected financial struggles can happen to almost anyone at some point in life. What surprised viewers the most was her reaction to the idea itself. Instead of treating it like a normal conversation about teamwork and support, she appeared completely uncomfortable and almost offended that he even suggested sharing the responsibility. The exchange quickly sparked debate online about partnership, financial expectations, and whether relationships should involve helping each other during challenging times.
Guys, I just finished my date. I am so embarrassed. I'm not gonna cry. I'm not gonna cry. He came and went to this restaurant he wanted to go to, and it was a little too expensive, but I don't know, I asked my sister for money. So we went. I had this dress on, and I changed because I had this dress on and everything. And I had my hair out. Like, you know, guys, I cut it, but it wasn't like this. I had it parted a little bit. And so I went in, and he was like looking around like, oh, like he was looking for somebody else. And I was like, okay, I'm like, hey, I'm Tia. And then he was like, Tia? I'm like, yeah, it's for me, from BLK. And then he was like looking confused, and he told me to sit down. So I sat down, I smiled, and he didn't smile back at me. And then he was like, I don't look like my pictures. I do look like my pictures. I don't Photoshop anything. I tell everything how it is. I'm gonna insert at the end of the video the picture I put in. And he was like, you know, just being so quiet through the meal and all that. He didn't even want to pay. I said, hey, I didn't bring my money with me. And then he eventually paid. And then now he sent me a request to pay for the food. And that's not, I just don't understand. Why are men like this? Men are evil.
From the way she reacted and spoke about the situation, many viewers felt this probably wasn't the first time something like this had happened. When the same kind of conflict keeps appearing in different situations with different people, some began questioning whether the problem might go deeper than just one isolated incident. That became one of the biggest discussion points online, with viewers debating accountability, patterns of behavior, and how repeated situations can sometimes reveal larger issues over time. But surprisingly, the drama still wasn't over. There's one final story left, and according to many viewers, it might be the most unbelievable moment in the entire video.
Why would you show up here? Does it look like I'm ready to go on a date? I told you when you DM'd me that you needed to have me in order first. How am I gonna go on a date? My hair's not done, my nails is not done. Like, what's going on?
I mean, I'm just trying to check you out. What are we talking about? Thought we're going out. Come on, you look good to me. Let's go.
No, I don't look good.
You look good. Come on, Ray.
I don't look good to myself.
Come on.
I want my hair and my nails done.
Why you got them done? We just met.
I don't care if we met today. That's your job. But you want
how much is it?
$250.
$250. You gonna go out?
And then after I go get my hair and my nails done, yeah. $250. Okay, I gotta call them and make sure that I can get an appointment, and then right here.
Yeah, you want me to wait, ain't you?
How you gonna You think that they about to be able to do my hair and nails right now?
I'm gonna be sitting there waiting. I'll be right here.
Sitting here waiting?
Yeah. What you mean, no?
I'm gonna call you after I go and get my hair and my nails done.
Hey.
Then we gonna reschedule.
Alright, so I see you trying to play games.
I'm not trying to play games.
Right from the start, the conversation already felt tense, with both sides accusing each other of playing games and not being genuine. But what surprised many viewers was how quickly things escalated, considering these two people barely even knew each other. Despite that, the discussion somehow shifted toward requests involving large amounts of money, which immediately raised concerns online. A lot of viewers also pointed out that he appeared to put real effort into the date. According to the story, he came prepared, picked her up since she didn't have transportation, and even brought flowers to make a good impression. That's why many people felt disappointed watching how the situation unfolded after he invested so much time and energy into trying to create a positive experience. And with that, we've reached the end of today's video packed with awkward dates, shocking moments, and non-stop relationship drama. Let us know in the comments which moment stood out to you the most, and don't forget to subscribe for more trending stories and internet debates. We'll see you in the next one.